Alright, so we're given a new quest by Lelian to scout the hinterlands. It's a new area unlocked, but I'm probably not going to read the entire thing. If you do want to read it, please pause the video. And since we don't have any new characters that we've discovered and who have joined our party, we're going to go with the default party. Varric, Cassandra, and Solace for the time being. And I'm sure there will be many more characters that will be unlockable and playable in this series. And when I do get a new character, I will add them to my party for at least maybe 2 or 3 episodes. See how that goes. And if it doesn't really work, or I don't like that composition, then we'll switch back.
Of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. Everyone's a little nervous around mages right now, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
I swear Varric is hilarious with the dialogue here.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
So it looks like the Inquisition has increased its influence all across the land. We even have our own scout doing our bidding, pretty much. What we have here. Alright, so we got the potion belt. We see multiple slots here. We could probably fit a few more additional types of potions. You can see there's only 3 slots at the moment, but see how that goes. Looking at the requisition here. We need to be collecting iron to supply our army with weapons. Seems legit.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Not much reporting needs to be done. We haven't actually achieved anything yet. There doesn't seem to be too many things around the area in terms of loot. So I guess right now we'll just be doing a bit of exploring, some looting, see what kind of side quests we can pick up. See here that she's got an Inquisition shield, with the Inquisition emblem embedded into the shield. Let's quickly check to see if we have any better equipment for Cassandra. Reinforced shield, Inquisition shield. It's not too much of an upgrade. Let's see what else we can do. Armor-wise, I don't think we have too much for her. Templar helmets, she's probably going to look extremely ridiculous, but armor's armor, and you see a big boost on the head. It's actually not head. A big boost on the overall defense of Cassandra. So while it may not be a fashion statement, it's better to have a helmet to prevent that arrow striking your skull. More treasure chests. So we had a sledgehammer. You can see the composition of my party here. I don't have any two-handed wielders here. I prefer not to sacrifice
that may be worth investigating.
Cassandra's armor in favor of offense, because she will be playing somewhat of a tank role for this party. We see a couple of rifts on this map on the outskirts, right outside the outskirts camp. We're gonna venture forward, see what we can do.
Mother Giselle cannot be far.
Even the signs remind me of Skyrim a little bit, but we'll see what happens as we move forward. More elf roots. It looks like there's a splurge of enemies.
Inquisition forces.
Scout.
They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
I can't say I'm familiar with Sandra right now. I don't really use her
Hold. We are not
as a
apostate.
predominant
I do not
role
think they care, Seeker.
in this group. So we got some much needed XP. There's gonna be more and more end customers. I feel like AoE will play a bigger part in this game. It seems like, because of the open world nature and the fact that the map is so big. And these soldiers don't stand a chance.
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
We
Doesn't
send them
look
back
like
with
they're
it.
listening.
Also, the mechanics for the AI is interesting as well. Bash down. We got chosen sim guys, which we don't care too much for. We do death foots or soldiers. As we move on to the next victim. Not overly difficult foes. Let's try to see what this house has to offer.
Be ready. More coming our way.
You just have to love the fact that with all these RPGs, we're literally pillaging through villages. We're opening complete strangers' homes, raiding their house, stealing their valuables and chests, things like that. And apparently in RPG culture that is absolutely okay. And we're closing in on the level up bar. This one's gonna be a little bit tough. I think I just got killed. I was a little bit too careless. I think Cassandra's probably gonna go down as well. Yeah, she's gonna go down. Oh. Saved by a bell. Okay, so let's do tactical view. I don't think I can just go all out on the RPG elements right now, so let's do that. We're gonna focus fire on this Templar Knight. Looks like got a ton of armor HP. We've got some archers in the back as well. I need some health. I think Varric needs some health as well, so let's do that. She's in the middle of something, so we can't. Solace is not being aggroed. Or, sorry, he has not aggroed anybody yet, I don't think. We're gonna push him up front. And I think we should focus fire on the Templar Knight first. Actually, there's another Templar Knight on Varric, so let's manually move him. Force feed the potion down, and he's gonna get smacked from behind. Let's see what Saul's gonna do. I can't use any spells at the moment. I think I should move Varric forward a little bit more. And Cassandra is taking a lot of damage once again. It's about tie right now. She's still taking a lot of damage. See Varric going down. And surprisingly, hard mode is a lot harder than I expected. My entire party could be downed at any moment. Let's see what else we can do here. Should really try to adjust the camera too. Alright, so I'm strafing. Looks like the party will go down as well. Hammer. Alright, so let's try to pick them off one by one here. Focus fire a little bit. Actually, never mind that. I don't think I can heal her in time. But let's see. No, she doesn't die. But surrounded 3-on-1. I think I really need to pre-plan this a little bit better. I'm looking like a complete amateur here, but what can you do? What can you do? Alright, so I'm back on my feet. I need to find Varric and provide some cover fire. I'm running out of potions too, so things are not looking good. Not looking good. Oh, we got one. We got one down. Jeez. I should really stop. They have a ton. And I don't have any DPS. I don't have any heavy hitters. I don't have any DPS. Sauls will probably act as the main healer player. Alright, so Cassandra does end up going down. We're down to 2 mages. I'm not too concerned at this point. As long as I don't die, or as long as neither myself or Saul doesn't. I'm going to back off a little bit. Oh, that does look pretty painful. I'm just going to quickly pull Cassandra back, just in case. And I do take out the last Templar Knight. Okay, so we won the battle. We are walking towards the next Inquisition point. You really have to wonder where on earth these soldiers were 30 seconds ago. So we set up the banner. We got 2 lackeys saluting us. That is the Inquisition emblem. Sword in the eye. I don't have a sword though, but...
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. The magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
Everyone seemed to have
I
a
am.
French accent.
And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
The Herald of Andraste at your service.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
So there's definitely a big political uprising within the Chantry.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
So I have to allow the Chantry to see my good side.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
So it looks like Mother Josephine is
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly
trying
don't
to help
know
us.
if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
So we ultimately need to cast doubt to the naysayers so that we can break the unified perception of what the Chantry believes us to be, the
Corporal
evil
Vale is
Herald
coordinating
of
the
Andraste.
Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Alright, so back to the game. Let's do more looting. More gold.
Think you'll ever go back
I'll
to
also need
Navarra,
to
Seeker?
refill
Why?
potions
Are
that
you eager to
actually
see
pretty
me
much
go?
all my potions that
I wasn't,
spent
actually. But now that you mention it,
How do you know I wouldn't just
in
drag
the last
you along?
battle.
peace still my heart. I've grown on you.
Like fungus.
That's actually a pretty good one-liner.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
That fungus retort. Anyhow, we're going back to the inventory deck here. Just want to double check if I don't have any better mage staffs already in my inventory here. I tend to lose track of many of the items and weapons that I pick up along the way, so I just want to double check if I don't have anything better than the staff. I believe this is the fast travel tool here. So similar to many of the RPGs, it does list out the main quests, side quests, sub-quests. All of the points are shown here on the maps, and we're just gonna use a fast travel gateway to see if we can complete the quest. Right here, we're gonna go back to. It looks like it automatically refills our potions belt here. So we're just gonna quickly go back here and see what we can do. It also automatically refills the health gauges of the entire party, so I don't need to rest anymore manually.